Hello, folks of the infected. Here's Ancient Gamer 759 coming at you. And today I've decided that I'm going to give you a little guided tour of my new game. And let's take a look at where we are. Okay, so this is where I am right now. And right in front of me is the cave for uh, minerals and things that you like, that everybody needs. But this one's special. This one and this one are connected. They're connected underground. There's a huge tunnel under here in the underground base I've created. Now let's go take a look. Alright. Here's my defensive line. And I'm thinking when I get the elevator tech, I'm gonna put something up on these rocks. That's a ways down the road, but I've got my defensive line, the strongest gate. It's on both ends. Just showing you the perimeter fence as it runs along here to this little pile of rocks here. And we'll just go up the hill here, because underneath me is where the base is. And come around this side here, and I've got it all pretty well fenced in. My road in is right there. It's the easiest way in that I found. And coming on in here, I've created a platform for Mike and his house. I haven't. I actually wanted to take it out and then build it proper, but I was using the free build on this because I wanted to figure out where I was going with things. I was able to do it with the garage because it'll sit over in this corner over here. I'll put the garage there. And up here on this platform, I'm going to put the greenhouses. Yeah. And these are some of the mineral things. That one's the one that gives you the clay soil that helps you make clay and cement and whatnot. I'll have to figure out where to put all this stuff later. But in the meantime, while I'm still building, everything is pretty brand new. I don't have a whole lot of tech. I'll show you this too. This is, if there's an animal about, I can get up here, like a bear, get up here, and I can run up here onto these rocks, and they're usually out on this side anyway, so I can get them from here. I've also had a couple of wandering monsters out there in that field area over there, which was fun to take out from up here. They didn't really was able to do anything. Like I said, I don't have a lot of the technology yet, but I was using free build here so that I could get a good start out base. Yes, you'll see here in a moment at the cave entrance, I've got the base down in here. So I did run that. I can run the ATV down here, but I don't think I'll be able to get the truck. And these foundations were good for a road. Eventually, when I do get the tech, I won't cheat on it. I'll make all these into cement. All this road into cement instead of wood. And this cave is massive. I mean, it goes over in that area over there, and there's it dead ends over into there. And right in this area, I'm gonna put the barn and the command center is right in here. That ought to be interesting, because Mike will have to run down in here to check his list. That's what he does. That's also where his food will be. And as you can see, these are where I'm going to put my mineral extractors. One for each type: copper, aluminum, and cobalt. Those will be my new extractors and make them much easier. And back down in there, that does dead end too, but it's pretty deep. This cave is amazing. It's huge, like I said. And wait till you see where I built my base. It's why I started this game over, because I want to use the new water turbine tech for power. And with my last game, it was doing good. I still have it. I might even play it again. There's still stuff to do in it, but there was no place for me to utilize the new water power technology. Anyway, here we go. And we're coming into the house. Oop. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little bit of glitch here. See the ATVs here, and hear that goat? Oh, he's up on top here, up on the land above me. I hear all kinds of critters there, and right now I have base raids that happened. There's only about 3 of them. I wanted to see what it would do, and it works good. And they can't find me. Initially, they land right over top of me when they come, and they'll follow me all the way back out to whatever side I want to go on. So there's that. Okay, and this is going to be my research room, where I do my research for things. I still got to build the advanced workbench. And I've got these going. I've got racks for my chests here. And over in here, I'll have my butcher shop. And I've got 2 tables so far, and it's working good. I need to build lots of iron now. Make massive iron, because all this stuff takes iron. I mean, this one's what, 10? Yeah. And so are the racks. Each of these racks, 10. And this one has 1 ingot, but still. This is the cooking area, where I do all the cooking. And food prep. Well, I haven't done any food prep because I haven't even got a garden of any kind. And in here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room. I have a nice glass door. And this is going to be my heater for the winter, which is pretty soon. And looky here. Well, let me go upstairs. I'm going to break these up and make some firewood and sticks out of them. And as you can see, I got some racks over here for stone and these other ores and stuff. And up here is where he sleeps. He's got his bed here. And check this out, guys. I found this when I was exploring, looking for caves to put my mines in. And look at this. Isn't that cool? That waterfall is where I'm going to put that turbine technology, water turbine technology. It's on that waterfall. And surprisingly, this lake down here, it's only ankle deep all over. It's not very deep at all. That was kind of trippy. When I jumped down in, I was expecting to have to swim, but I didn't. Anyway, over here I got the loom. I'll probably put something else in here. But out that way is where... Come on, map. What the heck? Oh, map. Yeah. I'm pointing right at it. Is where the other side of this comes out. This cave opens up just outside that way. So, and I got that all blocked off. I'll see if I get down there without getting too beat up by the scorpions. Let's see, do I have any water at the moment? No. Well, I got some cooked up. And I'll go show you that door and the other exit. Okay. Oh. There we go. Some nice water. This is pretty cool. When I saw this waterfall, I thought, this is where I gotta build. This is it. And yes, I did use the free build all in here because I wanted to. I just had it in my head and I just had to build it. And the stairs went in really easy. Look at this. Not very deep at all. There's no deep spot in it anywhere that I found, except close to the waterfall. And then there's an actual little current that's over there. And I'm getting a little bit of lag because I'm in the water here. And that waterfall does create some frame rate issues. But anyway, we'll go on up here. I'll take you up to the waterfall. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely get some lag here. My mouse is going crazy, getting stuck here, stuck there. Yeah. But yeah. As you can see, this puts me back outside. Basically, it rains up here, and I can't fill the water tubs up when I've got them up here. That's weird. But anyway, this is where I'm going to put the turbine. Let's see how that does. Alright, now I'll go show you the back door. Usually it just glides right up there. Yeah, I gotta be careful of the scorpions. If I run though, they usually can't keep up with me. Yeah, see? Alrighty, here's the first gate. It's the most strongest. And then I'll let this. Oh, that's as far as it's going, huh? Oh, I better drink this in. I think I have the energy or the running ability. Where's that? 60. Yeah, drink. Ooh, it's not gonna crawl up at all. He needs food, vitamins and stuff. But anyway, let's run over here. Now, I have discovered that there was a couple of towns to the left and right. Oops, come on. You got a little tired there. Yeah, okay. Good deal, I made it through. It's the scorpion that's left behind. Oh, look at that rock just popped in there. Yeah, see there? Now we're out of the cave. And I made this here. Just in case when I've got the hordes and the AI decides that it knows this map and wants to try and attack me, we'll have to get through that first. And then, oh, come on, man. Really laggy. Anyway, as you can see, this is the back side of the cave. And there's a town to each side here. Look at that. Bink, bink. I've already used my on foot capabilities and went over here. This is where I'm gonna be able to get gas. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta mark this one here. Hmm. What's this one say? Hang on a second, guys. Tech page. Let's see. Put a map on, and I did collect one here, but I couldn't mark it when I was standing on it. That's what this thing does. Tech. Found. Marker. Yeah. And this is what I do when I've gone through these towns and picked up the technology pages. Of course, here's where we started. I got my first tech page there. And then I rolled up the highway here. I bypassed all these little towns because I wanted to check something out. What was it? I forget. Oh, I was looking for mines, fast moving water to run this. Yeah, I was doing a recon, looking for a good mine to set up in or near. But it had to have running water. And this cave was just perfect. So, anyway, as I was coming back around, I came through here. I got a tech page because I had the POI monsters turned off at that time. But they're back on. I can't get into these towns without hitting a monster. But I was just like fresh, brand new. Barely even had any, didn't even have any clothes. So, yeah. No sense fighting monsters. They're just showing up now. But here we go. Let's I guess I don't need to show you anything else. That's the whole of the base. Scorpion and all. And they do They're not a nuisance. They just show up every now and then, sometimes on my road, but they seem to stay out in the black or the darker areas. That's where they seem to spawn. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed it. And this is about the second perfect monster-proof base that I've created. And I don't think they'll be able to get through to me in this base at all. So, score a second one for monster-proof base building. Take it easy, folks, and have a real good time playing this game, 'cause I do.